Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming at you. I struck out on another Yeezy 350 V2 today, the MX Rock. It was another pair I really wanted, but no luck. I was able to hit on the Resin 450s, and although I don't like that silhouette as much as the 350 V2, I think this pair might actually be my favorite colorway released so far of this silhouette. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's look at these Resin 450s. Alright, so like always, we'll start with this box. Plain cardboard, 450 on the top, nothing on the sides, Adidas emblem on the bottom. It opens like a drawer. It's got the Made in Germany sticker on there. The tag reads Yeezy 450, and the color is Resin, Resin, Resin. This is a size 10.5, which I always go up a half size on the 450 silhouette. And then here they are. There is nothing else that looks like these shoes, much like the Foam Runner and that sort of thing. I just think this is one of those Yeezy silhouettes that people either love it or they absolutely hate it. There's no middle ground. I was on the fence at first whenever I saw this silhouette, and I don't really care for the white pair. I already did a review of the black pair. I think they call that Carbon, but if you're interested in that, check it out. I have a full review of those. This is actually my favorite color that has been released of this silhouette. For me, this is more wearable than even the black pair. I know not everybody is going to be into these things. I am fully aware that they look pretty crazy and almost like alien shoes or whatever, but I think they're pretty cool looking, and I like the color. I thought that the color would be a lot more like the Desert Sage 350 V2s, which I have on foot, but it's almost more yellow in color. Like, it's almost more lemon lime than what the Desert Sage 350 V2s are, and I just like the monotone look of it. I think that it's, I don't know, I just think it's neat. It's interesting looking, and it's a comfortable silhouette. It kind of fits like a sock. I like these. I like these a lot. And right now, I think that prices are staying pretty low. Maybe they will remain pretty low because this isn't a silhouette that the masses are going to be going after. Let me know what you think. Just for comparison, here's the white pair. So you can see it's basically just, it is the exact same shoe, the exact same foam cage wrapping up the side there. But I'm just not too fond of the white pair. I feel like even brand new, these are dead stock, but I feel like even being brand new, they look like they've been worn a bunch. I don't know if it's because of the way it gets more brown in the back here or what, but they almost just have like a dingy look even when they're brand new. To me, I think these look nicer. And I know a lot of people are probably just cringing watching this right now, but something about these I just think works better for me, and I think will be easier to wear. Like I said, this is the white pair. These were the first to drop. Then there was a Carbon pair, and they were like pretty much all gray. I did a full review of those. And then this Resin is the third colorway to release in this silhouette. I don't think there's been more than that. But like I said, today I went for the MX Rock, and just L's everywhere. I was on Yeezy Supply for a couple hours, just wasting my morning again. And then it's about 3 o'clock now. I just got the "you were not selected" from Confirmed, so whatever. I did hit on the bubblegum Jordan 1s, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I can't wait to see those. I hit on those in my wife's size, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. And actually, I also hit on the handcrafted Jordan 1s the other day when the Beluga reflectives were dropping. So I keep striking out on 350 V2s. I hit just about every other Yeezy that there is, whether it's some sort of 700, 500, 450, you know, but I have not been having any luck on 350 V2s. And I know a lot of people have grown a little bit tired of that silhouette. For me, either that or a 700 V1 or 700 V2 are my favorite Yeezy silhouettes. But I'm a big fan of 350 V2s. I just can't seem to get my hands on them for retail here recently. But we'll go ahead and start with this outsole. And I don't know if you can tell or not, it's kind of hard to get good lighting because it's so bright out. And right now I think we're in a shadow. But the outsole is a little bit translucent, but it's close to the same color. It's just almost like a gum version of this green color that's on the upper is what they use for the outsole. It's just like a wavy tread pattern. And like I say with a lot of other Yeezys, it's just got a very organic look to it. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it, you know, but it's just got all these waves in a translucent rubber material. And then as you look to the side, it also looks wavy, you know, in that way, kind of the way it rolls back like that. And then that foam for the midsole extends up onto the upper, and it just gives it this cage-like look. And they really do just fit on your feet like a sock. Like it really does just kind of clamp down onto your feet. And I think they're really, really comfortable. In the back, you can see that translucent gum material kind of wraps up a little bit. Like you see on Yeezys, it's got that slant upward. And then underneath the toe, it's got a little bit of Adidas branding there in the front. So obviously the upper is basically just like a knit sock. It feels like there's multiple layers of the knit. Like it feels like a really, really thick, warm sweater or something. It has a really comfortable feel in my opinion. It's got a whole lot of elasticity here in the collar. And so that just kind of fits around your ankle like a sock. But then I really, really like this knit. That's what you get for the entire upper. And even there's no tongue or anything, it's just all kind of one piece. I also like the way the lacing system is just kind of like an extension of that knit. I think that's pretty cool looking. But the laces match that knit almost perfectly. It's like a rope style lace. There's really not any sock liner because it's just all this knit material, but the insole is the same color and it says Yeezy on it and it has some Adidas branding. But let me know what you guys think of these. I'm interested in hearing. I really like them. But y'all have a good one.